Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Comic Book Burrito. And Tony Stark was able to build this podcast in a cave with a box of scraps. My name's Darian.
My name's Landon.
And today we have a plethora of good stuff for you. We have Marvel, we have DC, we have games, you name it. We got it. We'll talk about it. Landon, how you been doing?
Pretty good. Me and you saw a movie together.
We did.
We saw Venom.
Let There Be Carnage.
And
oh boy,
pretty good.
Yeah,
it's pretty good.
It was a good movie.
Yeah, we watched me both. We didn't not together, but we watched What If this week. I checked through the Avengers store, and that's honestly it. That's honestly all of it.
And no, you haven't watched anything else? No Superman and Lois?
No, not yet. I planned on doing that this weekend. Watching with my dad, but he's at his girlfriend's this weekend, so I'm kind of just holding off a bit.
You can still watch like an episode or two. Just act like act like it's your first time watching.
So I might just need to do that. I've been holding it off forever. I want to watch it, like really bad.
For me though, like I said, we both watched Venom. I watched What If as well. I have started watching the Marvel movies on my own again, but this is the very first time I'm watching them with the shows included.
Oh, so, okay.
In timeline order.
You're on a whole run again, but you're adding the shows. In
timeline order with the shows.
Okay.
And my dog is over there chasing his tail, so just loud. Apologize, but yeah, that Venom movie was very good. We will talk about that. Go ahead and say this now, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That Wednesday we have an episode of Extra Beef coming out with our spoiler review of Venom. Let There Be Carnage. We're going over all the spoilers and the mind-blowing after-credit scene. If you have no desire to see anything Venom at all, at least go see it for the after-credit scene.
Oh yeah, big stuff's coming.
Yeah, and that's all we'll say for now.
Yeah.
But what we do need to get into is What If, because there's some more big stuff coming.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
So now we'll get into our discussion on What If Episode 8. What if Ultron won? So, spoilers, by the way, for that.
Yeah. What were your thoughts on this episode?
Well, anticipations first. I was anticipating.
Mm-hmm.
Going in this episode, based off the cliffhanger from last week, with him coming through the portal, and the Watcher was like, "Oh dear, maybe I spoke too soon." He was. I was very excited for this. This feels like the big finale two-parter. You theorized that it would be a two-part finale, and I'm pretty sure you were right.
Mm-hmm.
And unless next week is like some random throwaway episode, and there's like no conclusion to this story, that'd be awful. But
I'm a little confused though, because I mean, at this point, I'm guessing we'll see a Gamora Thanos or whatever. And
I think she's just going to show up in the next one. Yeah.
Wait. Do you think Gamora? Oh well, I guess we'll get into that here in a minute.
Well, Thanos has been killed, so maybe Gamora.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say that yet, but I mean,
we're already doing spoiler talk anyway.
Well, I thought we were gonna go like the beginning of the story and then like whatever.
But this episode, I was really looking forward to it. What about you?
Yeah. I mean, I had very, very high expectations because I mean, this is like. I mean, it's Ultron Vision. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Infinite Ultron.
Infinite Ultron almost. So very high expectations. Plus, I mean, not the end credit scene. I was
gonna say what end credit scene? I didn't see that.
The tease of the sequel, the tease and party Thor was just very, very big.
Yeah, unexpected. There's also another unexpected thing at the end of this episode, and multiple other times in the episode.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I loved it. I loved it though. Very high expectations. I'm happy to say luckily with most of these episodes, it met my expectations. Mm-hmm. And it leaves me very excited for part 2.
So during this episode, we see many things. The Ultron, Vision Ultron or whatever, Infinite Ultron. people are calling all kinds of different stuff. Some people are saying Voltron, like you were saying. Some people are just saying Ultron. Some are saying Vision Ultron, and some are saying Infinite Ultron, which I like Infinite Ultron better. But
well, you say that, and then I think about the awful Marvel versus Capcom game.
Oh my god,
Ultron Sigma. Oh god, that game was so awful. Anyways, that will be an extra beef, hopefully.
Maybe I've never played it.
You will.
But this episode was very crazy. It seemed the stakes were huge. It focused on Black Widow and Hawkeye. And by the way, Black Widow, you remember her getting that shield?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's for Guardians, right?
Yeah, it wasn't in the movie for some reason. I don't think it was in Black Widow, the shield, but in like toys and like different like promotional art, he had that. So that's his
that's
shield.
Weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's weird. It wasn't in the movie.
Yeah, it's kind of strange. But it's the first time we've seen that. Of course, it was in the KGB archives because Russians. No offense to any would-be Russian watchers out there. This is like old Russian, like Soviets.
Yes. No offense to our Russian listeners. So, that's fine.
But find that the Watcher is there. Like Vision, the Infinite Ultron destroys the universe. Basically, he gets all the Infinity Stones, destroys everything.
Yes.
And then I don't know, this thing popped up on my computer. I'm going to cut it off. No. Leave me alone. Okay. All right, I had some technical issues. Anyway, destroys the entire universe and is left there. He said, finally, it's done. Or I have one or something like that. And the Watcher starts talking, and then Vision Ultron's face is kind of like you can tell he hears something. And he hears the Watcher. He said, who said that? And the Watcher's like, he's become aware of another. He's become aware of the... And then he realizes that he sees him. And he's like, oh, there are worlds beyond mine. I can see you. And the Watcher like curses. And I was like, what? Not the baby face, man. And then so the Watcher's like freaking out basically the whole episode.
Oh yeah.
And
he by the way, Watcher gets freaking beat. And this is another episode me and my dad watched together because he loved Party Thor so much, or Thor was our only child so much.
Did he ever watch all the other ones?
Okay. He got a little confused, and we'll get into that in a minute because of the ending or whatever. And we went back and we watched the Zombies episode and the Doctor Strange episode.
Yeah, what do you think? What did he think of the Doctor Strange?
Well, I told him this was my favorite. He loved them both. He loved them. I kept telling him that Doctor Strange is my favorite, and by this point it still is. But this episode has come up to my second favorite. He loved them both. He doesn't really have a. He's more like, yeah, I like this, instead of just me. I have to pick a favorite,
Yeah.
But he loves them though. He thinks it's a really good show. I think it's actually like second favorite series.
I was thinking that it is probably my second favorite as well. WandaVision's my first favorite.
Oh yeah.
And then probably What If, and then Loki and Falcon Winter Soldier.
I'm kind of stuck between What If and Loki because I love Loki every minute. WandaVision's still number one.
WandaVision just has that, like, nothing will be. I doubt any show will be as good as WandaVision was because that was the first show and it was just so good.
I keep asking myself, is that why I like it so much? Because it was like a brand new thing at the time, like a big MCU show. Like, yeah, you could say Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., but this was where like the shows had major impact. Yeah, with the MCU. So I don't know. It was just cool seeing that stuff, and I don't know. And I remember like me and my dad staying up late watching episodes of WandaVision. Like me, my dad, my brother. Mm-hmm. We'd wait till 3 a.m. on Friday nights to watch it, and it was great.
Yeah.
Maybe it might have to. Maybe that's why it's my number one. But I still love the show either way.
Mm-hmm. Back to What If though.
Yes. And before another story comes in.
Yeah. It was exciting. Just Watcher and Ultron fight like a lot of the episode, and the Watcher is like. This is the most. This is the most he's been in an episode, and he's like there, but he's not doing anything, stopping it. He's like not intervening, like his thing. He's not going to intervene, but he's there, and he's like hoping these people do these things because he wants this Ultron to stop because he said this can destroy the multiverse, and I'm like 95% sure that this episode and the next one will set up Doctor Strange 2. I was even thinking maybe in the after credit scene there's a live action after credit scene.
That would be kind of interesting.
And it's like to set up Doctor Strange 2, maybe Spider-Man. Never know. But or Hawkeye, but I doubt it would set up Hawkeye. But anyway, Hawkeye dies, by the way, in this episode. And did you realize what scene that was mirrored off of?
Wait, what do you mean? Like
whenever Hawkeye dies?
Oh yes, it's supposed to be like the whole like Soul Stone.
Yeah, like the in-game thing, except switched. Yeah. I thought that was cool. But it was nice to hear Arnim Zola back again. He just seems to keep popping up in these things.
I'm so glad I watched Captain America: Winter Soldier recently because I would have completely forgot that happened.
Yeah, which means that Zola is still around in our timeline, like in Siberia. They haven't been there to stop that yet.
That's going to be interesting. You think he's going to pop up Captain America 4 or something?
Maybe.
Because Sam hasn't even like messed with Zola, so it's going to be kind of cool to see a new interaction.
Yeah, it would be cool. Let's see. Watcher and Ultron fight. Everyone sees the Watcher, takes pictures of him. And
in a universe where Steve Rogers is
president. Yeah, that's crazy.
I want to be in that world. Why can't I be there?
And the Watcher gets his butt kicked. Telling you, man.
Well, I'll be honest. The Watcher gets a couple hands on Vision Ultron though.
He does. He turns into this like ultimate Watcher or something. He's like got this like armor.
He has his like or whatever.
Yeah, and he's like punching. Always like he beat the crap out of Ultron, and Ultron beat the crap out of him. And then right before Ultron was going to kill Watcher, Watcher disappears, and we don't know what happened. But Ultron was like, "Yes, run away, hide. I have the whole multiverse in my fingers. No one can stop me." I'm like, "Oh, he could like go to our multiverse." And guess what I thought of during this episode? The multiverse is in madness.
Oh, really?
And so that's why Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, because this stuff has happened. And I think the next episode, based off this next scene where the Watcher's inside of this crystal bubble, which you would recognize from episode 4, and then Supreme Strange walks up behind him and is like, well, or says something to him, I don't know. But I was like, crossover. Yes.
Do you think that that this will lead to a man? Dang, I forgot what I was going to say. It was something with the evil doctor. Okay, yeah. Do you think Watcher will like bring Doctor Strange's home back or something for him helping him in the end, or
maybe? My dog just like freaked out. I like reached down to pet him and he like jumped.
he heard about he heard about I don't know. He heard about evil Doctor Strange. That's what happened.
But let's see. So, but that's the first time there's been a kind of crossover like that, and I think
I like the idea you just had. Sorry, I'm going to interrupt you, but like that whole live action end credit scene would be kind of cool because nobody would be expecting that because you're just so used to seeing the animation and stuff.
Yeah. Let's see. But now that the evil Doctor Strange is there, Watcher asks for his help and the episode ends.
Speaking of,
I was thinking of something, but I completely forgot about it. It was like something really interesting.
Man,
this is like a good piece of thing I wanted to talk about. Well, I'll remember in a minute. Oh yeah, this Supreme Strange, unlike the episode he was in, was voiced by Benedict Cumberbatch, which is strange because why did they get him in this episode instead of the other one? And so I'm sitting here thinking maybe they're trying to get us ready for Doctor Strange 2 when he's going to be playing evil Doctor Strange. So they wanted to get that voice in our head.
Wait, what do you mean he wasn't before?
He wasn't. Benedict Cumberbatch didn't voice Doctor Strange in the episode.
He did.
No?
He did. Hold on, what are you talking about?
He didn't.
He did not?
Not from what I read. Let me make sure.
Hold on. Stand by.
Yeah, I'm looking it up too. From what I read, he didn't. Well, maybe he did. Hold on. I was told from videos I watched on YouTube that he did not. But apparently, he did? I don't know. Well, that ruins my theory. Great. See, we are not geniuses here, folks.
Yeah,
we are but mere messengers.
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch says Doctor Strange and Doctor Strange Supreme.
Oh, great. There goes my theory. That theory was interesting.
Well, maybe next time. You had to take an L once as well, even though I took L's a bunch.
Anyway, very good episode. Sets up a lot. I think all Captain Carter and everybody from the other episodes are supposed to be in this next one. And I think because they're scattered and they've been ripped from their universe, that it creates branches and stuff, and that's how even more that's how the madness gets to Strange's attention in Doctor Strange 2. Mixed with everything else that's been going on, there's like 50 other things happening that could be contributing to any of this. But
yeah.
Anyway,
I'm excited for the next episode, though.
Me too. Next Wednesday is the finale. There were originally going to be 10 episodes, but we'll talk about that as our first piece of news. If you could rate this episode out of 10, what would you rate it?
I mean, it was pretty good. I'd give it an
8. 8?
Yeah.
Okay.
8. Yeah, I don't know. I feel comfortable with an 8.
Yeah. 8.5.
Okay.
not to one up you, but like 8.5 just because it's better than an 8, but it's not like a 9.
Yeah, it's not. Like I want to say 8.5 because, like, again, it was really good, but at the same time, it's like how do I describe it? But I don't know. I like to feel comfortable with a rating. And just 8 just seems right to me.
Predictions for the finale.
Obviously, all the heroes from what we've seen so far are supposed to show up. I didn't notice this before, but there's a lot of Captain Marvel in What If.
Yeah, and it's better than the movie.
Yeah. I mean, nothing wrong with seeing Captain Marvel. I love Captain Marvel. I just don't like Brie Larson. She was really. I don't know. You think Captain Marvel will show up in the next episode?
Maybe. I don't know. She isn't really. She died in this last one. I mean, she got a planet blown up.
She did die, didn't she?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Yeah, thanks for reminding me about that. I completely forgot she was in this episode.
Yep.
I was thinking about like Party Thor, and she was like in something else. I thought, but I don't remember. But, okay. Yeah, I don't really have any full expectations. I just think that I don't know. The only thing I can think of is I think the question here is that are they going to defeat Vision, Ultron Vision, or whatever,
or does not have to leave it to where he's like not defeated and he goes out? That'd be a good way to get Ultron back in the movies, except he'd have the Infinity Stones, and I think people will be a little mad that they're back.
Oh yeah, people were mad that they were in like Loki and stuff, which I don't fully understand, but it's whatever.
Yeah,
I thought it was kind of cool. cool, just showing how powerful the TVA.
Really, what if is a show about variants.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited. It sucks because I wish we could see maybe a sneak peek at season 2 in some way.
Maybe
maybe there's maybe at the end, the Watcher gives a speech or whatnot, and then he's all I don't know. He's like, I'm the Watcher, Mm-hmm. And then it kind of pans across different shattered glass or whatever, and you see different timelines, and it's a couple of them are hints for the next season. Maybe. Yeah. I don't know if it's too early to make that call though.
Yeah, but that's all I gotta say for this new episode.
Yeah,
very good. Excited for next week.
Yeah.
Well,
very excited.
What if episode? What? A what if episode about Tony Stark on Sakaar was meant to be the 10th episode of season 1, but was pushed back to season 2 due to COVID.
Wait,
so
Mm-hmm. Huh.
There was a leaked Lego set that came out, and it was an Iron Hulk. It was like a Hulkbuster, but it was different colors, and it was on, I don't know, but it was about Tony Stark on Sakaar for some reason. I don't know why. And it was supposed to be the 10th episode, and the Watcher was supposed to be in it. I don't know why it would have been a 10th episode, but it's not anymore. But I thought it was just worth pointing out. So that's one of the episodes next season. But they did also say that season 2 is going to be a lot wilder and that the training wheels come off.
That I'm actually very happy about. Because the Spill Man, and also known as Spillman, he said he wasn't. I don't know. He just thought they could have done some better stuff with What If.
Mm-hmm.
In some ways I agree, in some ways I disagree, because I believe this is a starting point for.
This is as good as a What If as we can get for Marvel. This is the What If for their movies.
Mm-hmm. I think they could do better though, and that's why I'm excited for season 2, because I do full on believe this was a.
This is their very first animated thing, so they're kind of testing the waters with that too.
Mm-hmm. Testing the waters with that, and I also think that they're just trying to introduce some stuff.
With this show being out and seeing how people are thinking about it, do you think Marvel will do well in the animation department? Based off how the show's going and everything else.
I'll be honest though, I hate Marvel animation, and this is the only good thing in recent years, the only good thing I've liked.
Mm-hmm.
I hate the new Spider-Man. I know it's for kids and stuff, but still,
are you talking about that Spider-Man show on Disney Plus? The new one that just came out. I've only seen it on Disney Plus. I haven't seen it on TV. What's it called? Hang on.
There's one on Disney XD or something. It's the most recent one.
Oh, I think it's
that's the one I'm talking about.
It's on a banner on Disney Plus. I keep seeing it. I think it's really stupid. Spidey and his amazing friends.
Darren, that one's obviously for little kids.
No, that is. Have you not watched every episode of that?
No.
Mephisto's in it, and he murders everybody.
No, that does not happen. That does not happen. I don't know. I guess if I'm gonna go back to do Spider-Man, I guess I have to start watching that. I don't know. Crap. Hold up. Sorry, I have a brain fart. What were we talking about?
What if?
We were talking about Marvel animation. Yes.
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
But again, I'm very. I don't like Marvel animation, and I'm hoping they just stop doing the whole Disney XD thing, and they start putting out some really good quality stuff on here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I
would like a good new Spider-Man show, or a maybe because I know that whole trend of bringing back stuff's going on right now. Why not bring back the Avengers Assembled show?
Yeah.
I would like that. Spectacular Spider-Man possibly, but you're up to get. It's going to be a lot of work for that to happen.
Yeah.
Especially since, considering that maybe some people don't want to work on it no more. But I don't know. that's why I do like What If, because it could bring in new possibilities for Marvel animation.
So, this was a poster before the show came out of What If, and it said Guardians of the Multiverse on it. It had a bunch of characters on it. Well, all these characters are characters that are going to be in the last episode, and I think they form a team called the Guardians of the Multiverse. Because you got the Watcher up top, and he might just be there just because. But then you got Doctor Strange Supreme, Thor, Party Thor, Gamora, Thanos, Killmonger, Captain Carter, T'Challa, Star-Lord, and Black Widow from the newest episode.
Yeah, okay.
So that may be our new team of intergalactic Avengers, possibly.
Okay.
Or inter-multiversal Avengers.
I want to see all these guys in Doctor Strange too.
Who? See who?
I'm saying you think we'll see like the whole Guardians of the Multiverse?
Maybe. I think we'll see the Watcher more than anything.
We'll see the Watcher? Okay.
Yeah, I think he'll show up.
Okay.
Live action. Maybe CGI'd, maybe played by Jeffrey Wright. It's like a giant Jeffrey Wright in the sky.
Jeffrey Wright.
Marvel wants Jessica Alba for Doctor Strange 2. Wow.
I keep hearing they're wanting to bring in like the old Fox Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
And Doctor Strange 2, which that'll be something. Then as much as I don't like those movies, I did think the cast was actually kind of good. Yeah, that's probably like the one positive I can say, except for Dr. Doom. Would you like to see her return or no?
Yeah, I'd like to see the Fantastic Four from the multiverse show up. Anyway, let's get on some more news. That was our end of our What If talk. Alan Taylor, the director of Thor: The Dark World, has expressed interest in releasing a director's cut of the film. Thoughts?
No.
Moving on. No.
Yeah, moving on. I mean,
he said he wanted to do it based off the success of the Snyder Cut.
Yeah, everyone's trying to do that nowadays. I'm even in a group of Release the Raimi Cut currently. I don't know if you knew that.
No, I didn't.
Yes, there's this whole group of everybody's trying to get the release of Spider-Man 3 and try to get like the whole like Raimi's vision of the movie going. And so,
well, I'm still part of Release the Ayer Cut.
I could care less.
And release the Schumacher cut.
Even though he's dead.
Oh well, release it. He said Batman Forever is supposed to be a dark movie.
Forever. Did you hear that they're doing Rocky 4? No. Sylvester Stallone cut?
No, I did not.
Yes, they announced that. So yeah, everyone's doing the whole cuts nowadays, and I mean, I don't know. I can see different companies do it, but I don't know about Disney.
Yeah, I don't know. But one could hope.
So I mean, if you want it to happen, I would say don't expect it to happen.
Yeah, I was looking at some news, making sure nothing was going on. All right.
Sony, I don't know. I want to say no on Sony as well. But I mean, I have a saying: if Warner Brothers does it, possibly anyone can do it.
That's true. I agree. Speaking of Warner Brothers, I hate. I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I know. I think everybody knows now your feelings.
Can I give you a little piece of mind-blowing, awesome news?
Yes.
There's no big announcement. It's kind of an announcement, but not really. It has been revealed by Victoria Alonso, who has some kind of, she's like second to Kevin Feige, or maybe like right there with him in Marvel Studios. She's revealed that Marvel Studios is currently developing. Yep. All right. I need a drum roll here. Okay, that's enough of a horrible drum roll. Marvel Studios is currently developing 31 projects.
Whew. That's a lot.
31 shows and movies. at the same time. That is nuts.
I wish we knew what all those were.
I know. I would report. If I knew what they were, I would be reporting.
Yes.
Think of like that. Has to be. There's some Avengers movies in there. Maybe one. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be some like new heroes in there.
Yes. I mean, not including how many Disney Plus shows are on there.
Could be all Disney Plus shows. And we get we get 8 things a year, like 4 shows and 4 movies.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, it's a few years.
Mm. I wonder, is that including Sony movies as well?
That might be true as well. But this is Marvel Studios. They don't really make Sony movies at the moment, unless they start. Okay. But yeah, 31. Crazy.
Yeah. Very crazy.
One of the ones that they just got finished with, Eternals. I found this out earlier. It's not really news. It's something more like, what? Kind of like news. But the Eternals production was delayed at one point when they were filming in the Canary Islands due to none other than a discovery of an unexploded bomb on set.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Kumail Nanjiani talked about it on an interview. They said, "What do you mean there's a bomb?" Was this quote?
There's a bomb. That's what I mean. That's crazy. Oh my God. I did not hear that.
Imagine that went off. Like, that would have been big news.
Oh, yeah. Like Angelina Jolie, like everyone does. Oh, yeah.
Breaking news here on the Comic Book Burrito. A bomb went off on the set of the Eternals and the entire cast is dead. No sequel. Next.
Oh, well.
No.
I mean, so, oh my God. That's kind of funny, but like not at the same time.
Yeah, it's really
I'm glad it didn't go off, but that's just insane because if you told me something like that happened, I would have like never guessed. It's like, guess what happened on set? I'd be like, is someone suing Marvel or Disney for a contract or whatever?
No one's gonna do that.
But no, that's insane though. That's super funny.
No one's gonna sue Marvel or Disney for the Eternals, right? Even though Ditko did make the Eternals, so just saying.
Oh, did he really as well?
I think so. Yeah.
Oh my God. Okay. Well, don't see Eternals for that long, I guess, if this lawsuit wins.
Yeah. Which is something that maybe we should talk about, but I completely forgot about it. To write it down. We'll do that then. When did we talk about it last week?
What? Oh, the Ditko thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yes. Yes. You said.
Oh yeah. I remember now. Moon Knight has finished filming.
Wait, hold on. I mean, you do you not want to carry off something with Eternals?
I mean,
Black Panther.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me about that. So apparently, Eternals will greatly impact Black Panther: Wakanda Forever, which we get next July.
Okay. Well, I mean, what do you think it could be?
And this is a pretty obvious thing that we'll see Atlantis and Eternals. They did say, and this is some news, I can also kind of branch off of this as well, because I didn't write it down when I did find it, that, go up here so I can read it completely. It has been now been confirmed that the Eternals movie will encompass 2 storylines set in 2 periods of time, one in the past and one in the present. So it's 2 stories going on at once in that movie.
Oh, okay. It's one of those type of films. Okay.
And I believe in the past, we will see Atlantis be sunk to the bottom of the ocean.
I'm sorry. The way you said that was hilarious. It was funny. Okay. I believe we will see Atlantis. Yeah, I do too. Because, I mean, obviously Namor is heavily rumored to
be the villain.
Be in Black Panther 2. So.
Mm-hmm. And now, are you looking forward to Black Panther 2?
Am I looking forward? I mean, some of y'all may already know, I'm not the biggest fan. I wasn't the biggest fan of Black Panther.
Now, someone's commenting right now. You racist. I'm just kidding.
I'm not. I swear. I honestly don't know how to respond. Like, because I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Chadwick Boseman. What's his name? That's Killmonger. What's Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger?
Chadwick Boseman's Killmonger. No, you just.
No, I said Michael B. Jordan. I said Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, at first you said Chadwick Boseman, and then you said as Killmonger, And then you kind of like said it weird.
Sorry. Well, Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, Michael B. Jordan as Killmonger. I love them both. They were both great. Great. I just thought the movie could have been better. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was joking with you in the car about it, but it is a Marvel movie I would be willing to see again. Yeah, it was good. I mean, I just thought for a Black Panther movie, it could have been better. Here. So I'm excited to see the second one. I hate Chadwick Boseman ain't gonna be in it. But I'm excited to see new ideas. He is excited to possibly see Shuri take the mantle in a way.
Mm-hmm.
And see first appearance of Namor.
Oh yeah. Yeah, but I think that's how it's gonna happen with Atlantis being sunk. And sure. And maybe we get to meet Namor in Eternals. We don't know.
Yeah. Yes. By the way, do you think Shuri's going to take the mantle as Black Panther or
yes.
the other guy that was in like the wolf, the dog? Okay.
The gorilla guy.
I'm just hoping if they do Shuri, it at least makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
Well, she's the next in line to take over the mantle.
Mm-hmm. Well, I know that, but I hope she's just like, well, no, because you can just think, okay, never mind.
Black Panther's not a character; it's a title.
Well, I know it's not a character.
It's not a person; it's a title.
Oh yeah, I know that. I'm just saying. I was just wondering. I forgot about the whole juice thing.
Yeah,
I forgot about that.
Just don't recast T'Challa.
Yeah, I hope it's at least like a progression type of thing. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm on the bet though.
She's not going to start the movie being Black Panther though.
Yeah, that's why I'm just hoping it's not. I hope like maybe halfway or something. She
probably the end of it.
Yeah. Mm. I can tell you. I mean, I think we've already talked about this, but we know the beginning of that movie is going to probably have something.
Yeah.
Probably be a big burger.
Your mic kind of sounded. I think it was because my headphones are kind of falling out right now. But from what it sounded like, you said it would be a cheeseburger. Is what I thought you said.
It will be a cheeseburger.
But then I knew you meant tearjerker. I think is what you said.
Yeah. yes, that is what I said.
All right,
man. I got some Black Panthers. Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
Yes.
Marvel. Okay, so let me just say this first. We reported back a few weeks ago that Scarlett Johansson, maybe it's a few months ago actually, was suing Marvel Studios.
Yes.
Well, they have settled their lawsuit as of like a couple days ago. And the lawsuit was, if any of you don't know about it, is the papers and like contract for Scarlett Johansson, like payment wise, was made pre-COVID. So she would have gotten all the money from the box office stuff. Well, COVID came around. Disney decided to release Black Widow on Disney Plus and in theaters. And apparently, she says that went against her contract because now she wouldn't get as much money as she would have if it didn't release on Disney Plus as well.
Mm-hmm.
Which doesn't make sense to me. You still have to pay to watch Black Widow. It's $30, but oh well.
Yeah, but I guess they weren't giving her that revenue at all.
Yeah, that's probably true. Well, they've settled it. Scarlett Johansson has been paid $40 million.
Woo!
And well, they got it. They got that Disney money. They got Marvel money.
Yeah. Honestly, that's
they got that. That's that in-game money.
It's that in-game money. Exactly.
And yeah. If we're being honest, it's probably the Black Widow money. They probably just took the money they got from her movie and gave it back to her.
Probably.
Here, you have this. But she said that she's excited to work with them in the future on other movies. She's doing a Tower of Terror movie with them, so that's not more Marvel.
You said that sentence. I was all like, "What's she working on?" Like what? Like this
Tower
is
of Terror. Yeah, but they've settled it.
I mean, at least they're not leaving off on like bad terms.
Yeah.
Terms good. I mean, I'm much like, I didn't get my money at first, but I got it now. So let's go work on a movie together.
Yep.
I'm surprised Disney was all like, "No, we're not bringing you back." But it's glad everything worked out. I'm glad she got I'm glad a millionaire got more $1 million. Got way more money.
Yes.
I mean, if she felt like she deserved it for the work she did, then all props to her.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. All right, this is a rumor, but most of the main cast. Well, now this has been reported today that Daniel RPK, well-known and very, very reliable leaker, has said on his Patreon that the Echo series that's coming out, spinoff of Hawkeye, will serve as more of like a Daredevil season 4 type thing. Well, this came out after. Most of the main cast of Netflix's Daredevil will reprise their roles in the Hawkeye spinoff show Echo, which we talked about. Echo is Kingpin's adoptive daughter in the comics. So we will be getting Kingpin in the show probably.
Yes,
and which is great. And then Daredevil.
Yes,
and,
very, very.
And everybody else that were in that show. I haven't seen all of Daredevil, so
yes,
I guess I'm gonna have to watch it now. So
yeah, I've only seen the first season, and I believe the show is still on Netflix, but maybe they'll transfer it over to Disney soon.
Mm-hmm. They might. Also, something with Punisher, by the way. Sources are saying that they are rebooting Punisher into the MCU.
Okay. You think they're gonna get the same guy or someone else?
That's what the plan is. Yeah.
Okay.
It could be fake, but you never know.
Yes, you never know.
No,
I'm excited. I love Charlie Cox as Daredevil. I don't remember his name, but I like him as Foggy Nelson. I think he was really good.
Mm-hmm.
Good. I keep hearing rumors though he ain't gonna wear the red suit. He's gonna wear like the yellow one.
Well, that was the rumor for the She-Hulk show.
Oh, that was rumor for She-Hulk? Really? Okay. I heard it was gonna be. Is it really? Oh, I didn't even hear that. Okay.
I talked about it in one of the episodes.
Oh, sorry. I don't pay attention to you on here.
This is the whole point of the podcast.
I just speak whatever. I pay attention. I'm messing. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I don't even remember you saying that. Okay. I was gonna say it in Spider-Man, but I forgot that he's only just gonna be if.
I've been thinking about Venom too the whole time.
Oh, really? Yeah. If y'all see the end credit scene, you'll know. You'll know why.
Oh yeah. I want to talk about it so bad. We will tomorrow though when we record it. Oh. Well, according
to see the Daredevil cast again. Okay, move on.
Right. According to James Gunn, quote, one of the greatest MCU heroes of all time will be introduced in Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special.
Nova.
That is exactly who I was thinking.
Nova. I swear, they better do Nova.
He says in his incredibly subjective opinion.
Knowing James Gunn, what? Oh man,
it's gonna be Weasel.
I swear it would be cool if like Weasel showed up.
No, it wouldn't. Shut up.
Yeah, it would.
Your talking privileges have been revoked, and we're continuing this podcast without you.
It took a while, but I knew one day it would get removed. Yeah. So you think it's Nova as well?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It wouldn't be Adam Warlock because they're saving that for the movie. But we could get Nova versus Adam Warlock in the movie.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was thinking Nova automatically. And knowing James, I mean, you think it's like a big like C-list character or something?
No, I doubt it. Maybe it's Cosmo the Space Dog. He was in the after credit scene of the first Guardians, wasn't he?
Howard the Duck was.
Oh,
Cosmo was in it.
Cosmo was there. He was there. He was there, but he wasn't like an end credits. Yeah, maybe he shows up and becomes a Guardian.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
I'm super excited now because I really hope again. I really hope it's Nova.
Comes out next Christmas.
I hate that. I keep thinking it's this Christmas. I don't know why.
Next Christmas, and then the Christmas after that. I think. Well, no. No, next Christmas holiday special comes out, and then the next year, Guardians 3.
Okay.
Which will be the final year of Phase 4, I think.
Okay. Very, very excited.
Yes. Well, something else to get excited for. Marketing for Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness starts in November, next month, which means you could expect a trailer either late this month or next month.
I'm gonna say
teaser
next
trailer.
month.
Teaser trailer. Now, it wouldn't be an official trailer, it would be a teaser. But if you think about teasers for Marvel, we got like a 3-minute teaser for Spider-Man. We don't even have an official trailer. It's an official teaser. Think about what an actual trailer would be like for Spider-Man. Anyway.
Oh, trust me, I've thought of something.
We've thought about it very much. I mean, after No Way Home comes out, Doctor Strange 2 is the next big thing. It's not the next Marvel thing. The next thing, but we have a show right before Doctor Strange, and this was Marvel.
Yes.
Not saying I'm going to enjoy it, but then again, I said that for a lot of stuff, and I've enjoyed it. I didn't think I would enjoy What If, but I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
Because I don't like animated stuff. I mean, I watch animated stuff, but I'm not like a fan of it. Like this show has made me want to watch Star Wars: The Clone Wars because I've never seen it.
You always heard that was a good show.
I've heard it was good, and then I heard The Bad Batch is a good new show that's out. And
I you know something I want a Marvel show to get a treatment of.
What?
Have you seen I don't know if you've seen it or not, but have you seen at least like taken a look at Star Wars Visions? I've
looked at pictures and I've heard that they're good, but I don't know. I don't like anime. So
well, I'm not the biggest anime fan either. But I'll tell you right now, I love the art style of that show. And I would love to see a Marvel treatment in a way, or heck, Warner Brothers does a DC type of thing to it.
That'd be interesting.
I think that would look really cool. Cool. I just want to point that out real quick.
We're talking about Star Wars. We might as well just be like announce that we're doing a Star Wars podcast.
I'm just saying.
The Galactic Burrito.
Oh golly, no, we're not yet. Anyway,
I think it'd be fun though. We get a trailer next month for a Book of Boba Fett. I'm just saying, November 12th,
really?
Disney Plus Day.
Yeah, it comes out like this Christmas, right?
December 29th.
Ooh,
which is the same day that the finale of Hawkeye comes out. So we get a new show, Star Wars show, if anyone's a fan of that. So spinoff of The Mandalorian now. Just saying, maybe make people more excited. So right when the Marvel ends, we get the so that'll be like once the Hawkeye finale comes out, that's it for this year. There's only like a few days left until next year, but still, that's a couple days of no Marvel. And I'm telling you.
Yeah.
And after What If ends, we have no Marvel for the next month, which is sad.
Yeah, and then next will be Eternals. Eternals after that, and then
Hawkeye, and then Spider-Man.
We literally get the finale of Hawkeye and Spider-Man the same week.
No. We get the finale of Hawkeye on the 29th. We get another yeah, hang on. November 5th. No, November 24th is when Hawkeye comes out.
November 24th, okay.
Let me go over here and look. Give it a little looky. Okay, so that's 1. Episode 2, episode 3, episode 4. Episode 4 comes out 2 days before No Way Home comes out.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
And then there's 6 episodes. Episode 5 is the 22nd, and then 29th is episode 6. Last one.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay. I heard somewhere that like the final episode of Hawkeye, I guess it was at a time when it was rumored to come out. Okay. Well, I'm excited. December is going to be a great month. We get a show and a movie. So.
Yeah, we will go back to what I was saying though. Doctor Strange. Once Spider-Man's over, the next big hype movie is Doctor Strange.
Oh yeah, by far.
And I mean, they've said that Spider-Man's bringing in the Sony characters, but Doctor Strange 2 is going to bring in the Fox characters, and we think we're getting Professor X, and I think that's almost a guarantee.
Did I send you that thing, by the way?
The like pre-VFX thing.
Yes. Do you think it's real?
For everyone's saying that it is.
Everyone's saying it's real. Okay, I'm just kind of checking real quick. I'm just making sure, because I hate sending leaks and it's like not real. I'm starting to think that one thing I sent you with Tobey Maguire ain't real.
I think some people were talking about that, so I mean, it could be real.
Mm-hmm. We'll find out.
We won't talk about that in case it's spoilers for people. But yeah, I mean, hey, I'm there opening weekend. Doctor Strange 2. Yeah. Same with Spider-Man. We're going to see Spider-Man. I'm forcing you to come with me.
I think you're a moron if you don't go see Spider-Man.
I mean, if you don't go see Spider-Man, if you go see Venom 2, but you don't go see Spider-Man No Way Home,
you're an idiot.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Well, go see Venom for the end credits and go see Spider-Man for the whole movie and the
exactly. If you are a fan, you gotta go see Spider-Man. I mean, Alfred Molina alone is the reason you should see Spider-Man No Way Home. Mm-hmm. If anything, if you don't see anything else, but you just saw that trailer and saw Alfred Molina, that should be like the one thing you're saying is the reason you're going to see the movie.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
And that's all I have for Marvel stuff.
Yeah, I got nothing else either.
Always a Marvel filled show.
Yes. DC stuff?
Yep.
Nice.
Only thing we got to talk about for DC today is fandom. In 2 weeks from today is Saturday. Well, actually 2 weeks from today, when you guys hear this episode on Spotify and Apple, on YouTube, this will be released on a Monday, so a little bit different. But 2 weeks from today, which is Saturday, October 2nd, is DC Fandom, where it's the big DC event. We had it last year, and we got our first teaser for the Batman. We also got trailer for Gotham Knights and for the Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League, who Spillman said he's very excited for. And I told him that you said you were not.
What? Wait, for what?
For Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League.
Oh, yeah, I'm not.
He said, how can you not be? It's made by the Arkham people. I'm like, exactly.
No, did you tell him why I was mad though?
I couldn't remember. I didn't think there was a reason.
Evil Superman.
Oh, that was why. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, still, deal with it.
I don't care if it's the Arkham people.
Well, there's going to be evil Wonder Woman and evil Flash, too. Maybe even evil Aquaman.
Maybe evil Aquaman.
Could you imagine? We get to play as the Suicide Squad and probably boss battles with the Justice League, but they're like evil.
I just want to point out, as far as I'm concerned, Deadshot is dang Bloodsport. I just want to point that out.
Happy birthday to Deadshot. Oh.
Yeah. But I mean, I'm
still mad about that.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those. Push it, man. I'm gonna play it. Obviously, I mean, I have to. Mm-hmm. But out of the two games that were announced, I'm more excited for Gotham Knights.
Yeah, I agree. But we will get a trailer. We're getting a new trailer for the Batman, trailer number 2. That alone is like a whole episode itself. I will talk about that movie for hours.
Yeah,
I'm so excited.
That's honestly why I'm really watching this.
But then we get, but then we get. I'm gonna look this up just so I know exactly what we're all getting. Let's see, what are we seeing at DC Fandom 2021? I typed it wrong. There we go. Okay. Well, hold on. Here we go. Now, this is off of darkknightnews.com. Confirmed DC Fandom 2021 panels and features. We get the Batman. Stuff about Batman Caped Crusader, which is the HBO Max animated series made by J.J. Abrams. Batman Fear State. What is this? Oh, wait. What? It's a comic, I think. Yeah, okay. It's some kind of like new comic. We get some new stuff about some kind of Batman Fortnite crossover, which they had a whole comic series about that. I heard it was really good, but apparently they're doing something about that. We get a trailer for this show called Bat Wheels, which is a preschool-oriented HBO Max animated series about a group of sentient, superpowered vehicles that fight crime in Gotham City.
Huh.
Which is the team will include the Batmobile, the Batgirl cycle, the Red Bird, the Batwing, and the Bat Truck.
Bat Wheels. Okay.
We get some stuff for the Batwoman show. Catwoman Hunted, the spinoff. It's not a spinoff. This is different. It's an anime film about Catwoman. DC League of Super Pets that just finished filming. Dwayne Johnson said so. They get a trailer for that. Comes out summer of next year. I will most likely see that movie because I think it'll be good.
Mm-hmm. I'm not too tired of the past, but I like the past of the Mario movie.
It says DC League of Super Pets, an animated film set to be released summer 2022, will follow the pets of DC superheroes as they form a crime-fighting team of their own. The characters set to appear are Krypto, Superman's dog, Ace the Bat Hound, Batman's dog, Jumpa, Wonder Woman's kangaroo, and Streaky the Super Cat, Supergirl's cat. The film is directed by Jared Stern and Sam Levine and stars Dwayne Johnson as Krypto, Kevin Hart as Ace, Kate McKinnon, John Krasinski, Vanessa Bayer, Natasha Lyonne, Diego Luna, who played Cassian Andor in the Star Wars Rogue One movie, Keanu Reeves, and Jamila Jamil have all been cast in unknown roles. Keanu Reeves. Yes.
Honestly, I think Keanu Reeves would work as Ace. But
that's Kevin Hart.
I mean...
Dwayne Johnson and Kevin Hart, I mean, they're hilarious in any movie they're in together.
They are very hilarious. Have you ever seen Central Intelligence?
Yeah. That was a good movie.
That was a really good movie.
We get some stuff for DC Supergirls, which I don't care. The Flash. We get a trailer, or a teaser at least, for The Flash. Gotham Knights. The Harley Quinn show. Injustice. What? Hold on. Oh, the movie. Okay. Oh.
I swear, if they announce Injustice 3, I mean, I'll be happy.
Be patient.
It's not what I want.
Be patient. I have some news about that to let the people know. Peacemaker. We will be getting a trailer for that. We already know that. It's exciting. Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Teen Titans Go. Don't care. Titans. Oh boy. Young Justice Phantoms. Cartoon. That's not all. There's a ton of other stuff, but this person was too lazy to write it down.
there's even more, but I just don't feel like writing it.
All right, but that is what we'll be getting at DC Fandom.
I guess I'm very excited. Dude,
and maybe we'll live stream it.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind doing that for have a reaction video and our thoughts after or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe we can hang out. Maybe we can get together that day and we watch it and record our reactions. Yeah,
that sounds like a plan to me.
We could live stream it. Maybe we will. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we will talk about that.
Yeah, but I mean, just the Batman alone just makes me so excited.
Yeah, honestly, that's why I'm really watching it, and possibly some new game announcements. Yes, and Flash.
Have you listened to any of the Batman audio adventures on HBO Max?
No, I haven't been on HBO Max.
Oh well, I forgot about it, but I plan on going on there, and I'm going to listen to a few episodes, and I'll talk about it. I'll mention that it was pretty good on Extra Beef.
Yes. But, I'll start listening to it as well.
I recommend listening to it on your phone. So download HBO Max on your phone because it's a podcast. It's like an audio thing. Yeah. Let's do it.
You don't watch that on like a big TV or something.
What's best about those kind of things, what I like doing, like when you're going to bed at night or something, you're not like too tired, but you're like going to get ready to go to sleep. Yeah. Lay down, all lights off, put on some headphones, and then just cut something like that on. Just listen to it.
Lay down. Turn on the light.
Hey. Come on, we're gonna get cool here at the Comic Book Burrito. You lay down.
Turn off the lights.
Turn off all the lights. and breathe as we go through
turn on Batman
the
audio.
wonders of Batman, the audio adventures. So,
you got a voice for radio. We can do
it. No, maybe we'll do an audio adventure thing at the Comic Burrito.
Spider-Man and audio adventure.
That'd be terrifying.
That would be terrifying.
That's all I have for DC, though.
Yeah. I don't know. Any predictions with DC fandom? No. Okay.
I mean, do you think we'll get new stuff?
Yes.
We get some Aquaman stuff as well, and Shazam: Fury of the Gods, and some other DC stuff. I know that it's all DC, so we obviously would get DC stuff.
I mean, I believe.
Get this: Kevin Feige's going to be there.
What?
Heard Kevin Feige and the entire audience was like, "Huh?"
Marvel to work on DC. I would be all like, "Oh my god!"
Could you imagine if this ever to happen? God forbid. If Kevin Feige were ever to step down, I don't think I can handle it. To be honest with you,
would you be upset?
I would be very upset. Wouldn't you be upset?
I mean, he went over to DC, so it might be good though.
No, not even going to DC. He just steps down from Marvel.
He just stepped down. Oh no, yeah, I would be.
He upset. He's been there from the start. He is Marvel. Marvel is not Marvel. He runs the comics.
He was there before the whole MCU thing.
Yeah, but he even head of comics as well as movies.
Yeah.
He is Marvel, just like George Lucas is Star Wars. Kevin Feige is the George Lucas of Marvel.
Oh my god!
Kevin Feige built Marvel in a case. The box of scraps.
I mean, almost. I mean, he almost built it with a box of scraps.
He built Marvel. Spider-Man. He even worked on the Fantastic Four movies for some reason. I'll move on to gaming before I.
Why is Kevin? I wonder why Kevin Feige is supposed to be there.
I don't know. He's not going to be there.
Oh, he's not?
It was a joke.
Oh, did you just make up a lie? Okay.
Yes, it was a joke. I was joking.
Me coming up with some conspiracy theories. I'm like, what's he in here for?
He is making a Star Wars show, though. And so is Taika Waititi, and Jason Momoa is supposed to be in it.
I thought Taika Waititi was making a movie.
Oh, he may be making a movie, but Jason Momoa is going to be in it. And that's news enough right there. I'm just saying, if Star Wars, because they're coming out with all these shows, like they revealed a bunch of stuff. I really think that's something we need to think about as a. So maybe if one day we get rid of extra beef. Maybe we turn it to Star Wars, but we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. Nobody knows.
There's not really much Star Wars news ever, so.
I'm gonna have to get.
Maybe we'll make a Star Wars section of the podcast to talk about it. Maybe at the end. I don't know. It technically is comic book related.
Yeah. Well, I mean, some people refer to the Star Wars characters as their heroes, so I don't know. I just like I'll have to get on a bunch
Princess
of lore.
Leia is my hero, so
Oh my god. You're that guy.
All right, let's go into some gaming. I'll read off the marketplace real quick before we go into some news.
Yes.
So the Avengers Marketplace, I think it'll be in there for the next 4 days or so. It was a little different looking today because they had two spots where you could click on and look at all the bundles on one little area for me, and like another thing for like you could look at your consumables. It was weird, and I didn't know what was there.
Yeah, I did see that. That was weird.
Yep. But anyway, Ironman Outfit from Marvel Studios Iron Man, 1,400 credits.
Ooh.
Landon, love it or hate it?
Oh yeah, I did buy it. I love it.
I'm going to start. But when I do the marketplace now, I'm going to say love it or hate it at the end of it. Let's see what you think about it.
Oh, with the suits. Okay.
Yeah. The Captain America outfit from Avengers Infinity War. Love it or hate it?
Love it.
Okay, 1,400 credits for that. Avengers Foundation bundle, 3,000 credits. Love it or hate
it? Somewhere in the middle. I like half of the outfits. I don't like the other half.
Okay, so it's a meh.
Right.
Flashback bundle, Miss Marvel, 725. Love it or hate it?
I mean, if you're a Miss Marvel fan, which the game kind of made one, I'd say I like it. I like it.
Okay. Flashback bundle, Unworthy, which are a bunch of Thor outfits, 900 credits.
Yeah, 900. How much would that be? That would be somewhere around
like $10.
$10.
Yeah.
Okay, it's only one outfit, but the others are recolors. I don't know. I'd say I like it.
Okay.
I say I love it because it's actually a good outfit.
Flashback bundle, First Avenger for $700.
I love it.
Thor in-game outfit, $1,400.
Love it.
Okay. Hulk Gladiator for $900.
Hulk Gladiator.
It's the gray, not the gray Hulk, but the gray Gladiator armor.
Oh, the gray. Yes, I love it.
Kate Bishop, Young Avenger, $900.
I love it.
Okay. Hawkeye, Royal Ronin, the purple Ronin. That is $900 as well.
Sorry. Oh God.
Now they are marked down. They're normally $1,400, but they're all a little bit cheaper now.
I wonder if that because
they're not selling.
Well, they're not selling. No, the purple Ronin outfit was free at one point.
Oh.
So I wonder if that's the reason why it's marked down, or maybe they're having a sale right now because of the year anniversary or something.
Maybe there is quadruple XP on there. Get on there and check that out.
By the time this comes out, it'll be
one more day left.
Yeah, on Monday it'll be like the last day.
Yeah. Need to get on there and play some.
We hope y'all played it.
I need to get on and play some tonight.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
So Royal Ronin, what'd you think?
I love it. I love it.
Bleeding Edge Iron Man, $700.
Hate it. Well, Bleeding Edge armor. I love it.
Okay, and then everyone's got to love this next one. A free fragment extractor for 2 hours. It's free. It's free. And we get it.
I'm sick of fragment. So I want an outfit. So I think I have like almost all these outfits besides the in-game Captain America and the.
You have in-game Captain America's not in this list.
Oh, Infinity War. Sorry, Infinity War Captain America.
I think if I were to get any outfits, it would only be the movie ones. I've bought one outfit. And it was the in-game Captain America.
You bought one outfit from this entire game?
Mm-hmm. It's been in-game Captain America. Now, have I wanted all the MCU ones? Yes. Do I really want the Black Panther outfit? Yes. No, it was the Civil War one, not the Black Panther one. Sorry.
It was Civil War. I've been meaning. I don't know. I've only bought 3 MCU outfits. 4.
I've only bought 4 MCU outfits and like all 200 of the other outfits.
Well, I don't know. If they can have that X-Men game like this, I'd buy every outfit. And when Spider-Man comes out, my wallet will be burnt to a crisp.
Well, speaking of Marvel games,
a
new Marvel multiplayer game is in the works for PS5. Rumored, but this is pretty credible rumor that it is made by Insomniac. Now,
there's only one thing I want it to be.
Well, it has to be made by Insomniac because they have the rights to make the Marvel stuff for PlayStation.
Mm-hmm. I believe if it's like PlayStation exclusive, I believe it's Insomniac.
Mm-hmm. It is
unless Sucker Punch is working on something.
Sucker Punch used to do
Infamous
and Sly Cooper.
Yes, so I care about one and you care about the other. You like Sly Cooper, I like Infamous.
Yep. Yeah, I'm excited. I hope it's an X-Men game. Who would you main if it was an X-Men game?
Who would I main? Gambit.
Okay. I'll probably do Storm. I'll probably do Storm or Beast.
Yeah, I love Wolverine and Cyclops. I don't like Jean Grey. As I get older, I don't like Jean Grey.
Yeah,
I don't know. She always messes around with Wolverine and Cyclops, so I hate her. There and I don't know. I guess maybe it'll be like an Avengers thing where they add like a new character every time. and you pay for it. Yeah, well, I wonder what kind of has it been word of what kind of multiplayer game this will be?
No. I can look at something up just in case, but I'm pretty sure.
Because I was looking into it, of course, but I ain't seen
Marvel multiplayer PS5 game. Not Avengers. It's $20 at GameStop, by the way. Avengers. Also, Avengers is on Xbox Game Pass now. So.
Oh yes. I forgot I had that in my notes. So yeah, Xbox players, if you got Game Pass, play it.
It says that a multiplayer Marvel title is allegedly in development exclusively for the PS5. Speaking on the Xbox Era podcast, co-host Nick Baker said that, quote, Sony is leaning into Marvel, stating that Sony's clearly all in on Marvel and Disney are clearly all in on Sony. It's bad news for Xbox fans as Baker tells them to get Marvel and Xbox out of your head. It sounds as though Sony fans might be about to get yet another comic book game. Baker claims that, quote, I have been told there is a... Then it says... It's got brackets with 3 dots in the middle of it. So I guess, I don't know. He says something in between that. Multiplayer Marvel game allegedly in the works that will probably be a PS5 exclusive. There are no further details available, but Baker says that he and his source have speculated that Insomniac could be behind the project. There's certainly a possibility, as the studio has clearly proven itself to Marvel, with Marvel's Spider-Man and Spider-Man Miles Morales paving the way for Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and Marvel's Wolverine. That said, Insomniac is already publicly working on 2 games, and a Ratchet & Clank project isn't out of the question either, making another full project a difficult undertaking. It's not just Insomniac that's making Marvel games. Marvel's Avengers, developed by Crystal Dynamics, released on all major platforms, and Marvel's Midnight Suns from Firaxis, I think, will follow suit in March of 2022. Given the recent success that Marvel has had with Sony's single-player titles, however, it's not too surprising that a multiplayer effort might be on the horizon. That said, while Baker did leak the Ghost of Tsushima, if I'm saying this wrong, sorry, is it Iki Island expansion?
Iki Island, I believe.
Iki, okay. And ahead of the director's cut, it's worth taking this leak with a healthy pinch of salt. With no word from Sony, Marvel, any related studios, even plans that are accurate right now are liable to change behind the scenes.
Super. I mean, I heard someone say what is it? A Spider-Verse game. I mentioned that to you, and you don't think it's that,
no.
Right?
I haven't established that enough.
I gotcha.
What? Oh, I don't know.
I mean, I'm like,
maybe that multiplayer game is Spider-Man 2. Let me get to play as Miles. That'd be co-op. So. That'd be co-op.
Remember, they confirmed that it's only single player.
Oh yeah. Oh, crap. There goes my theory again.
I hope it's an X-Men game, but like, I don't know. I mean, we got Wolverine announced, so this multiplayer game might be far away.
Yeah. You never know though.
You never know. No, I'm excited to see what it is. I wonder if it'll be free to play. Is it going to be a Avengers type deal where, what was it called? I don't know. What would Avengers be called?
I don't know.
Oh, it has some type of term to it. No. It has like some type of term to it where like free content is, but you have to like pay or whatever to get some stuff.
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, live service. It's a live. I mean, who knows if it's going to be a live service game or a local multi. I mean, Lord knows what it could be. Hey, all we know, this could just be like a multiplayer beat 'em up.
Yeah.
Oh, do I want it to be that? I mean, possibly. I don't know. I'd be kind of happy because I like some good beat 'em ups. But
well, another piece of gaming news before we end this off. You ready to hear this one?
Yes.
So it was rumored, and we talked about it, that Injustice 3 may or may not be in the works. It is, but they also said that Marvel game was in the works. But then again, both of them could be in the works, so we don't know.
Both of them. That's the game. That's the multiplayer game. That's it. That's the game.
But we got a leaked roster, just like we got a leaked roster for the Marvel game. We got a leaked one for the Injustice 3. You ready to hear it?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you already know about this, but they don't. So
Yes, I know some. I'm kind of disappointed because one of my characters I really wanted to be in it is not in there. But
oh well, there's better characters. Here we go.
Okay.
Aquaman / Ocean Master. My computer's dying. Right. Batman / Terry McGinnis. I'm pretty sure these slashes are going to be like styles.
Yes.
Or maybe they're different characters. I don't know. Beast Boy, Black Canary, Blue Beetle / Green Beetle, Booster Gold, Cheshire, Constantine, Cyborg, Deathstroke, Flash / Impulse, Green Arrow, Green Lantern / John Stewart / Guy Gardner, Harley Quinn, Joker, King Shark, Lex Luthor, Metallo, Mirror Master, Necron, Poison Ivy, Ra's al Ghul, Raven, Red Tornado, Robin / Nightwing, Supergirl, Superman, Wonder Woman / Artemis, and for pre-order bonus, the Anti-Monitor. For DLC, we got some rumored ones: Etrigan, Livewire, Johnny Cage, Killer Croc, which will be a premiere skin for King Shark, He-Man, Neo, and Fire God Liu Kang.
Okay.
Sounds like a fun game.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say it real quick. I'm a little bit disappointed. There is no Watchmen character. I just want to point that out real quick.
Boo-hoo.
Really, don't say boo. Like literally,
you know what this means? I get to read more Injustice comics because they're going to make more comics.
I don't know. I just why can't? I mean, I'm happy for you. Don't get me wrong, but why can't you? Why can't you feel bad for me for not?
You should just be happy that you got to watch. You got to see that Venom after credit scene today.
Yeah, but it's no Watchmen character. There. I mean, heck, I'll take dang Ozymandias as a character. There. I just want like, look, how cool would it have been if Rorschach came in or something, you know, or Night Owl, Silk Spectre. No,
maybe.
Okay, so can you clear me up on the Killer Croc thing? Because I remember on the list it said something about like King Shark or something.
Mm-hmm. Killer Croc will be a skin for King Shark.
Oh, okay.
It will be like an opposite thing. Like you could get Black Lightning when you got Raiden in Injustice 2. There was that like style or whatever.
Oh, okay.
Just like for Captain Cold, you had Mr. Freeze.
Oh, okay. I remember. I remember all that. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because I remember I switched my Captain Cold outfit for Mr. Freeze. Okay, I remember.
Oh, by the way, I want to go ahead and talk about this real quick. Actually, I'll wait. Is that all you have to say for gaming stuff?
I have one thing for game, but here, let me look up the guy's name real quick.
Okay, just make it a little quick. I don't want my computer to die on me. Next, I also have something else I want to talk to the people about before we hand it off.
Okay, I know. Okay, so we got a little bit of stuff on Marvel Spider-Man 2. Nothing crazy, but Bill Roseman, head of I believe Marvel Games. Yeah, he explores Marvel Comics, and he's an editor and writer, but he's very close to Marvel Games, very close. He's mentioned that Insomniac's Marvel Spider-Man 2 will be way darker than the previous two games.
He compared it to Empire Strikes Back, right?
Yes. He said, think of it as an Empire Strikes Back. And I'm all like, heck yeah.
It's exciting.
Yes, very exciting. I'm glad. What themes they're going to go into, I don't know. No, I mean, Venom. Venom could be eating people or like really killing people in this game. So
I hope so.
And I'm hoping it kind of shows people like, hey, Insomniac can do. Insomniac can do some darker stories. So
maybe Wolverine comes in and we get Wolverine versus Venom, and the symbiote gets on Wolverine, and they have symbiote Wolverine,
like in Web of Shadows.
Sure.
Never played. What is this dog doing? Okay, yeah, that's all I had to mention real quick.
All right. Well, I want to go ahead and before we end this off, talk about we have a series coming out after the fandom episode, which will be recorded on the 17th, which means it'll be released on 1 second, guys, the 20th. So Wednesday, October 20th is the fandom episode. Then the week after that, which is the 27th, we release the first episode of Spider-Man.
Yes.
And what is this dog doing? Sorry, having some dog issues. What are you doing? He's enjoying the thought of DC fandom down here.
Yes.
But let's see. The week after that, we start Spider-Man. And if you didn't see on our social medias, which is a reason why you should be following our social medias, you get to see some stuff like this. We revealed the title of the series. It's called The Comic Book Burrito Into the Spider-Verse. And we'll be watching in this order. We'll watch Spider-Man, Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man 3, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, because why not?
Yes.
And then Spider-Man Homecoming, Spider-Man Far From Home, and then 2 days later, No Way Home comes out.
Yes. So y'all know me. I'm very excited to do this.
I am as well.
Yes.
And also, after Spider-Man, we have a little bit of a Christmas thing planned. We plan on doing a gaming live stream sometime around Christmas, maybe Christmas night. I don't know.
Yes, to celebrate the holidays.
Yes, and we will be playing games for a few hours. We don't know what games. Probably some Avengers.
Injustice, dude.
Yeah. Maybe we'll find some games we might be able to play.
Yeah. We've thought about planning to do some more live streams on like certain events and stuff, like possibly the Game Awards in December, because usually they announce NetherRealm usually announces like new games there.
Oh yeah, okay, we can do that.
There, so we could just 3, if that is true, could be announced there.
Okay.
So I just want to point that out.
All right, and we'll just be playing some games. It'd be fun.
Yeah, should be fun.
Like playing Injustice, Avengers. It could be some other games too. Don't have to be superhero games.
Insomniac's multiplayer game. Whenever that.
No, it will not be out by then.
It will be out.
No, it won't. But yeah, that'll be fun. If you need updates on that, or if you have any questions, comments, or corrections and/or concerns, you can tell me on Instagram at DarianH4404. That's DARIENH4404, or on Facebook on our official group called the Comic Book Burrito official page.
You can contact me on Instagram or Twitter, or heck, Facebook at Spider_Landon. Or you can also contact me or contact us on our Instagram page. But me and Darian both recommend checking out the Facebook page. Yeah,
Facebook is way more interactive. You guys get to post stuff on there, and we can talk about it with you. We'll have in-depth conversations because we have nothing better to do with our days. And yeah,
that's all I gotta say.
Same. Ready to end it off?
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for listening. Had a blast. Check out our episode this upcoming Wednesday of Extra Beef about Venom, Let There Be Carnage. Excited to talk about that. Talk about that after credit scene. You go see it before Wednesday so you can talk, so you can listen to it and think about it with us. And we'll see you guys then.
Yes.
We'll see ya.
See ya.
Excelsior!